But we're now going to look at nutrition. Nutrition, which is going to play quite a big part in what you do. Fairly simple in level 2. In our personal trainer qualification, in level 3, you actually do a complete nutrition qualification. So not quite so complicated in this particular qualification. So quick look at the nutrition then. Nutrient groups. We have carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. We're going to look at each of those one by one. Firstly, we're going to look at the carbohydrates. So sugars first. People are often surprised that sugar is a carbohydrate, but it is a very simple carb. Food examples of sugar are fruit juice, dried fruit, table sugar, honey, jams and confectionery. Starches is another one of the groups. So bread, pasta, rice, cereals, grains and beans, potatoes and vegetables. And finally, fibrous carbohydrates such as fruit, vegetables, whole grains, cereals and beans. Functions of carbohydrates is the main function is energy. It also aids smooth passage of food and waste products along the digestive tract. That's in the case of fibre. It's broken down into glucose and it's stored as glycogen in the liver and muscle tissues. Some examples now of proteins. We have animal sources such as meat, poultry, fish, dairy produce and eggs, and plant sources, grains, cereals, nuts and seeds and beans. And the function of protein is to grow and repair. Quick look at fats now. So saturated fat can be found in meat, eggs, dairy produce, poultry skin, coconut oil and palm oil. Monounsaturated fats can be found in meat, olive oil, peanut oil and avocados. And polyunsaturated fats, oily fish, sunflower seeds, sunflower oil and flax seeds. Functions of fats, well, they are a really important component of the membrane of cells. They produce vitamin A, D, E and K. They insulate, protect, give us energy, and they also make up the brain and spinal cord. So vitamins and minerals now. Food sources for plant sources such as fruits and vegetables, nuts and whole grains. And variety and colour will ensure a range of nutrients. Animal sources, meat, eggs and dairy produce, and vitamins A, D, E and K, vitamin B6, B12 and folic acid, zinc, iron and calcium. Quick look at the function of water. So maintains blood plasma. It's effective passage of substance in and out of cells. It's a life-sustaining reaction and it regulates body temperature. So it keeps you cool when you exercise if you remember to rehydrate. Here we have the food pyramid. This gives you some idea of the sort of amounts of each of these things that you should be eating. This can be found on Google, or I think the NHS has a version of this as well. So have a little look at that and see what you can learn from it. We have a quick look at weight management. In this illustration here we see that the body is in what we call energy balance. So the energy intake is exactly the same as energy output. So if you're taking in 2,000 calories, this person is also expending 2,000 calories. On the top model, the output is greater, the intake is greater than the output, so we have body fat increase and the body fat decrease on the other illustration. So it really isn't rocket science, it's quite simple when you look at it like that.